I'm sitting here driving with my son. Say what's up.
Yo.
And we're coming from golf practice, and I just get a notification about the bank crashing. The Silicon Valley Bank crashed. And I'm like, what the heck is going on, man? I'm reading about this. I got to dive deeper into this, but I got a notification, and I'm like, yo, I got to talk to y'all about this one. But I know for a fact, whenever something like this happens, it's some money to be made in the market, because we making money. Unfortunately, we make money off of crashes, and we about to get paid. I'm about to dive into the charts, and we about to make some money. And then I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper and see what's really going on. But first, let's get paid.
Like a pro, yeah, I'm trading like a pro, like a pro, making profit like a pro, time to let them know, bank on the phone, no I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro. We getting paid, huh, stacking that money from the trades, huh, we getting paid, huh, stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne, you know, representing Team Take Profits. And man, I'm getting all type of alerts on my phone talking about this whole, you know, the crisis with the bank, the what is it called? The Silicon Valley banks crashing, right? So I'm reading through it, right? I got to catch up on what's going on. You know what I mean? Because I got to make informed decisions as I'm trading in the market. So I'm going through here and I'm like, why is this bank crashing? What does it do to? You know, because it's not COVID, that's over with. The scarcity of that is kind of over, you know what I mean? But I'm seeing that the first thing that came to my mind was the Feds, you know, hiking up interest rates. And the Silicon Valley Bank is, I think about the 15th or the 16th largest bank. I believe that's what they said, the 16th largest bank in the U.S. So they holding all of these funds, and people pulled out their money. The Fed's hiking up interest rates and people pulling their money out. And what I'm understanding is the bank managers, or the people that manage that money, all those millions of dollars, right? Just basically being incompetent. They didn't manage the situation properly. They did not appease the people that had their money in that bank. For an example, the BOJ, the Bank of Japan, they do those meetings and they let them know, hey, you can have confidence. This is the direction that we're going in. You know, for the people that is invested in those banks, for the people that, you know, have millions of dollars in their stakeholders, whatever, you know, they have meetings. The Bank of Japan and all of these other GBP and all of these people, they have meetings to let them know, hey, this is the direction that we're going in, because they don't want situations like that to happen. Now, the Silicon Valley Bank, well, the people that's managing that didn't do so good. They didn't do good. The Feds are hiking up interest rates, and the people that got all their money in there want to know what we're doing. What's the direction that we're going in? And so, for what I'm reading, they didn't handle the situation properly. So that's a terrible situation there. But nonetheless, you already know we making money regardless of what they doing. So you know me, I go to the charts and I'm looking at opportunities, and I'm thinking that, you know, maybe the US dollar may take a hit. You know, maybe, you know, I don't know. But all I know is that I'm going to find me a trade setup, and then I'm going to kind of match it with what's going on with the news. So that's what I did. So the first opportunity I saw was GBP-JPY. All right, so check this out, GBP-JPY. If you didn't know anything that was going on in the world, in the news, what do you think this is doing? All right, what do you think that this is doing? Well, we got this demand zone right here, market push down. We got this consolidation. And then the market pulled up. And where do you think this is? You already know. So as long as the market keep doing this, then I'm going to keep taking advantage. You feel me? So that's the first thing. So this is how I'm creating the trade setup on this situation. I'm seeing that prices in the demand zone dropped all the way down, and then it pulled back to the golden zone. That's my Fibonacci. I pulled it from the high point down to the low point, and then that's how I created this golden zone right here. So now we can go ahead and delete the fibs. So now we got a golden zone. So I'm seeing that market held, right? This is all the stuff that's already been done, and I'm just going back, catching up on what the market been doing. I see it's holding at the golden zone. So the first thing I do from here now we'll focus on this little piece. I go from the high to the low here. And then I start looking at this golden zone. So now I'm thinking, if price hold here, then I'm going to take me a sell. And that's exactly what I did. So the way you can handle this situation is you can go down to the 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart, whatever. And usually I go down to the 15 for my entries. And so all I did was I put up a trend line. We call that a money line where I'm from. And so I waited for price to break. Now my entry, 161470. Now keep in mind that it's a lot of stuff going on in the news right now in the world. So I'm not going to be holding no day trades for a long time. So you already know me. If you don't know me by now, I am a scalper. I get in the market and I get out. And I just do that 3 to 4 days a week, mostly just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But sometimes Monday, I will find an opportunity. Or I just take a couple trades on a Tuesday or Thursday, depending on the market. But I usually trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I'm scalping and I'm very consistent. I'm very consistent. All right. So I went in and got into this trade, as you can see on the screen here, and I took advantage of that. That was the first one. Now let's move on to what I saw for GBP USD. I'm talking about I tagged the market. Hey, y'all want to act a fool out there? Y'all want to start moving the money around? Hey, I'm going to take advantage. We have to take advantage. And I'm just hoping that me showing you these setups and how I formulate my trades and how I'm using the news and all of that stuff to make a good decision, hopefully this is helping you. All right, so look at this, GBP USD. All right, now, so for this one, the US dollar is dropping. Well, what do you know? What do you know? You know what I'm saying? It makes sense because, I mean, this stuff is going on in the US. So you would kind of think that, you know, like the US dollar would take a hit and not forever, because the market is just not going to drop forever. It's going to rebound. You know what I mean? It's going to pull back, but it's all about the timing, right? So I come in here and I see pretty much the same day I took that GJ trade, just a couple hours later for New York session, I see that this thing is dropping. Now, what's crazy is that, look at this. Where do you think that this is going without news? Technicals, right? I already see this has been dropping already. It's already been dropping. You know what I mean? It's already been dropping. So it's just probably going to continue. And then look at this big engulfing candle is bearish with these wicks up top. Look at these wicks up here. So I'm like, okay, this is the Dixie, by the way. I use the Dixie as confluence to help me make a good decision over on GBP USD. So now, okay, well, if the Dixie is dropping, then you already know GBP USD is increasing. So all this is the same thing. You could, on this one, I just pulled up a trend line and I waited for price to hold. So let's go to the 30-minute. And do you see how price is above? Let me take off the Dixie now. Well, no, let me keep the Dixie on. Do you see how price is above the 50? The only thing that scared me, I ain't gonna lie, was these wicks. So I was kind of hesitant. So, and you know, obviously I'm taking profit quick on this because I don't know what's going to happen. So I basically waited for price to break the trend line right there. And you can see I'm in. Now, look, this is what happened with the dollar. The dollar just kept dropping. You know what I mean? So I just took advantage of that. Now, this is the 15-minute chart. I find my trade setups on like the higher time frames. And then the 15-minute is just me timing my entry. Now you can see as we go to this 15-minute chart, how clear it is. You can see how clear it is to get an entry around this trend line. And look at this, above the 50 moving average, breaking through the trend line. That's easy money. We call that big pippage. So I took advantage of that. Now, the last one I took advantage of was EUR GBP. All right, so check this out. Think about this. GBP USD, we took a buy, right? This is EUR GBP. So if GU is going up, what would Euro Pound be doing? It would be going down. All right. So hopefully you understand that. But I'm like, well, it just made sense. Everything just started to flow together. Same thing. I'm scalping. But I'm catching 3 currency pairs. So you don't need to go crazy with holding trades for so long, especially when you're catching 3 currency pairs. And EUR GBP, it moves a little slower, but it only made sense. It all flowed together. Once I saw GU doing something, once I saw GU going up, I knew it was only a matter of time before I saw Euro Pound go down. You feel me? So we got an entry, 0.88207 is the entry. And then check this out. Little pullback, drop. Now look at this. Now, do you see? I'm going to put a line. Let me show you why I do what I do. Right here is where I saw the market and decided to make a move. Right here, right on that bearish candle. It pulled back and it dropped me in profit. Two red candles. What happened after those 2 red candles? What happened? Right here, I'm going to put a line on both of them. Bam. After that move, it was over. You feel me? It was pretty much over after that move. I mean, it dropped a little bit more, but that was pretty much it. It did a little consolidation, and this is the hour chart. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hours of consolidation. You think I'm going to, after I see that big drop and I catch my 20 pips, 15 pips, whatever it is, you think I'm going to sit in this trade for 11 hours waiting to see if it's going to drop? No. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm into. That's not what I like. I got kids to think about. I ain't got time to be monitoring this trade. I'm going to wake up for London session, or I'm going to catch a trade during New York session, just, you know, some quick pips, and I'm done. I don't got time to be thinking about and staring at this market all day. I'm not going to be holding these trades unless it's literally a swing trade that I'm getting into. All right, if it's literally strategically a swing trade, then yeah, I'll hold that for 2 days. But I know my entry is at a good spot that can withstand any pullbacks, but not scalping. I'm not going to turn my scalp trade into a day trade, into a swing trade. You see what I'm saying? I come in and I stay disciplined like that all year long. You see what I'm saying? So look at this. So here's the trades all together with the take profits and the stop loss. And I caught pretty much 15 pips on all trades. Now, all right, $100 lot size times 15 pips is $1,500 minus the fee. My fee is $70. When I take $100 lot size, my fee is $70. So, and my spreads are like less than 1 pip, or 1 pip or a little bit less. So this is how we did. We almost did $4 grand just scalping during the high impact news, and I'm just finding my finding my areas where I want to get in and get out, get in and get out. Catching 15 pips. It's easy. I'm making this easy. I ain't making this hard. Don't make this stuff harder than what it needs to be. Harder than what it already is. So I basically caught 38 pips if you combined all of those trades, because like $100 times 38 is 3,800, and I made a little bit over that, so close to 4,000 really. Guys, if you want it to be this easy, if you want to follow my trades, and by the way, I called these trades out to the team. We trade live. We trade live and did this together. So if you guys really want to just stop, chasing trades, stop being confused, you want this to become easy for you and see it the way I see it, then go ahead and trade with me. Come on over here with Team Take Profits and let me help you. Stop playing around, stop wasting time, stop wasting money, stop blowing money. Let me go ahead and help you. Your journey begins now. All right, so hey, don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 200,000 subscribers. It's a big giveaway, all right, for everybody as well, not just 1 or 2 people, all right? Hey, let's make this money, baby. Peace.